Hi everyone, I'm going to be making another video talking about that house horror on Harmon or whatever. Um like it's at this point it's basically guaranteed to happen that I'll be doing it with my some of my animatronics. I'll read you everything that I've been saying and that he's been saying. Hi, I'm Jordan. One of my friends, Shaylin, was telling you about me. I have a ton of animatronics that I haven't been able to use on actual Halloween since 2012. I've been really trying to find somewhere I can use them again. I'll show you pics and videos of what I have. Let me know what you think. And then I sent him pictures of all the stuff that's in my storage unit. And then he said, "You are a big fan of Spirit, me as well. You have quite the collection. What were you thinking?" I said, "Well, Shaylin was saying that I should team up with you, and you may or may not have seen me, but I have worked at Spirit since 2012. I used to spend all my paychecks on the stuff. I've been getting Spirit animatronics since 2009, but I started collecting since 2004. He said, "Well, then you may or may not have seen me, as I spend a lot of time and money in Spirit. I run the haunted house known as Horror on Harmon. I think you would be a good choice for a volunteer. We run the haunted house October 27th and 28th. It is a lot of fun to scare people. You working for Spirit this year? When does Spirit open this year? I'm heading to work. I will talk with you soon. Thanks." And this was yesterday, so there's more. "I am working at both Spirit and Little Dan's on 3rd Street here." Let's see, where was I? "I am working at both Spirit and Little Dan's. We plan to open September 2nd. There's so many I want this year. Anyways, yeah, like I said, my props just sit in the storage unit and rot and aren't getting any use at all. It's sad. I want to have them out again. Before my grandma moved, they used to all be in her basement, but it was never open to the public, which is what I want to do with them." And he said, "Would you be interested in volunteering, and maybe we could use some of your props? I used to do the haunted house at my home. I never had good luck with those kind of props, as my haunt then was outdoors and October weather not always kind. Last year we moved inside a building, and I think those type of props will work better now that they are away from the outdoor environment." And I said, "That's what I was hoping to do, use some of mine there. Using them outside was always too much for me too. They just always got wrecked up. We can use a lot if you'd like." And then I said, I sent him a video of my grandparents' basement before they were moved to the storage unit. The one where it's like a 2-minute video and everything's in action. Like it was that crazy video. And I said, "This was before they were moved to the storage unit, and I've gotten way more since then." And he said, "Wow, very impressed. You have a big investment here. I do not recognize the one by the demonic creature. Looks like she has red hair and heart glows." Maybe he was seeing the flaming black widow. "Well, we definitely have to get together. I will have to find you when I get to Spirits this year, and we can talk." And he said, "Yes, definitely. I think you are seeing the black widow. There's a flame light that goes in her. So yeah, I have 2 big ones at my grandparents' yet, a few at my house, and all the rest in storage." I said, "Also the granny one that rocks the baby. I have 3 of them." I was telling him what all I had. And then I told him I throw a party after every year for the workers of Spirit and friends. And I sent him the video where I had the garage set up. I don't know if he saw it or not. And I told him I had way more back then that broke, Gravedigger. I didn't tell him specifically what ones I did used to have. I just said a lot of them broke down in the past. And I told him I used to use them all year round for my own enjoyment and my videos. And he said, "Well, once I get going on the setup of the haunted house, I think he just messaged. Oh yeah, he just messaged me. We'll get there. Well, once I get going on the setup of the haunted house, I will invite you down there and we can go over room by room and see what you would want to use. I will tell you, as we scare people, sometimes people get scared on wreck things. I don't want to have anything happen to your stuff. I usually try to put that kind of stuff in the corner away from the crowd. Always have fresh batteries. We run the haunt from 7 to 11. So that's good. You know, the cool thing is, I wonder what kind of themes he's going to be doing. I wonder if he's doing special kind of themes every year. Because remember those theme idea videos I was talking about earlier? This would be those ideas would be brought to life depending on what he's doing. Because I have the animatronics for any type of theme. Sounds awesome, and I'm sure we can prevent them from getting wrecked. Some of mine are so old already, and I'm surprised they are still working. So those ones are bound to break very soon. I have the lurching vampire from 2011, and he's been leaning and has had wear on his poles for years. And somehow he's still going, so that one won't work much longer. And he said, well, this is awesome. 2 Halloween addicts teaming up. I said, yep, I've also been a YouTuber. I've been making videos since 2007. I've never actually been in a haunted house to scare people. I've always just liked to watch people's reactions to stuff. And then I sent him a photo of me in that bobble-eyed pumpkin costume that's really creepy. And I said, however, there was a few times I dressed up in this costume at Spirit and would have a try me button stand by me, and when people are coming up to push it, I yell and scare them. One guy punched me in the face because he got so scared, and one other time I was holding the plastic scythe and I hit the guy's elbow and accidentally, and it snapped the scythe in half. Yeah, he was like, ow. It didn't hurt though because I was protected by the big styrofoam head, and he said, now that's funny. And then I sent him a video of what the Spirit Halloween so far as a sneak peek, and this is what he just said. What is the theme at Spirit this year? Last year I think it was a haunted hotel, I think. And yep. So yeah, that's what we've got right now. So I will update you guys soon, and it's obviously guaranteed at this point. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. So see you later.